Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. This is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mall, on point reviews all day, every day. And we're back with another Arabian Oud. That's right, another Arabian Oud fragrance. And you guys know this is one of my favorite brands ever. And the thing I love the most about this brand is that I think that it goes past just Saudi Arabia or the Middle East. A lot of their fragrances are very usable by cultures and users all over the world. One of my favorites is Arabian Oud Desert Falcon Luxury Edition. And my gosh, man. Oh, man. I mean, anybody who likes formal, semi-formal fragrances, man. Oh, this is so damn good right here. And of course, a seal. Man, special edition. It's just simply amazing. And a lot of their fragrances have a hint of, Middle Eastern attached to it, but I wouldn't say it's completely like that. And so they're not exotic, in my opinion. They're very wearable and they have a lot of impact. So if you haven't tried these perfumes, definitely check my other reviews on Arabian Oud. I will link them at the end of the video. And if you wear Arabian Oud, why don't you comment below with what you exactly wear? What are your favorites from this house? Okay, so the fragrance we're going to talk about today is very popular within Arabian Oud, but it took me a while to get it, okay? And this is called Arabian Oud Amiri. Now, Amiri means prince or princely. And so that really made me excited. It's got an amazing looking bottle, a heavy box, like Arabian Oud. But the thing that, you're probably asking me is like, Troy, how come you never got a full bottle of Amiri? And my answer to that is I just haven't gotten a lot of evidence that really suggests that I should buy Amiri. Usually I purchase exotic stuff or stuff that really stands out, and then of course I have my collection of grabbers, and so I kind of balance between that. And if I let's say I'm not looking for a grabber and there's a bunch of grabbers, then I won't buy it. Or if I see something and it doesn't completely stand out, then I don't buy it. So this Amiri is donated to us in the channel by a friend of the channel. His name is Travis Gearhart. And if that name sounds very familiar, that's because he owns a clone company called Dapper Fragrances. He has sent me one of his fragrances, so I'm going to test that very, very soon. I want to thank you, Travis, for this decant of Amiri, which is from Travis's personal collection. Again, thank you, bro. Okay, we finally have it. Let's go test it out. I really like the variety. First and foremost, I really like the variety of Arabian Oud fragrances. I think that unlike other houses, this house has some really nice variety. Every single thing I own, or every single bottle I own from Arabian Oud, they're totally different from each other. You don't see a lot of redundancy in the scent, in the usage, or in the feel. And so I like, just the smell of Amiri on the opening. I'm just like, wow, this is totally different from my other Arabian Oud fragrances. So from the opening, you will have nice citrusy bergamot, and you will have pink pepper as well as tangerine. When you think about citrus and you think about pink pepper, automatically you're thinking of a nice, uplifting, casual, fresh type of masculine fragrance. Those are ingredients that are typical in some other fragrances, and you're gonna get exactly that sensation when you first spray Amiri. Now, the mystery ingredient is tangerine, and people are gonna think, hey, is tangerine gonna be this like super fruity thing that blasts out of here? My answer based on my testing is that no, actually the tangerine is a nice background actor. It helps add some fruitiness to this already predictable, already nice citrus and pink pepper opening. I think that it adds a nice touch. Like, I smell it right now and it's like, oh wow, it's really this fruity tangerine coming in. It's not like a front and center part of the opening, but it's there to provide something very pleasing and very fruity. Now, for most of you who have tried or who have owned Amiri, you will think about a couple of things. Number one is that this is a masculine fragrance that is appealing to the wearer, okay? Once you wear this, you're like, oh man, I feel very manly. I feel like I'm about to dominate my day. I'm about to make some moves today. That's sort of like the feeling you're gonna have with the opening. It is fresh, citrusy, somewhat fruity, somewhat spicy, and yeah, I mean, what's not to like about that part? Now on the mid notes, you will get some patchouli and cedarwood, okay? And the cedarwood adds to that classiness, that woody cedar classiness. Again, very casual. However, the interesting thing is on the mid notes, you have patchouli, and that patchouli to me is more, I think it's a curve towards seriousness. You know, if they didn't add cedar and patchouli and they did something else, maybe they did florals, maybe this could have bordered towards playful, casual, fun, something like that. But no, they put patchouli and cedar, which to me, it feels like work, like a work-related scent, something that you can wear to dominate work. Because there's that element of seriousness, and I think that all men, we should have this in our perfumes, an element of seriousness. It can't always be fun and games. You know, you have the patchouli and the cedarwood to provide an element of seriousness. Really, it makes you feel like something you could wear to gear up your day, you know, because you do have that really nice uplifting and fresh opening to like start your day. And then you have that seriousness, serious tone, patchouli, and then later on musk and patchouli, which provides, I would say, like a seriousness here. While you're smelling fresh, there is a serious side of Amiri right here. I think that this is absolutely 10 out of 10 in terms of work. I would have included this on my work scents top 10 if I knew what this smelled like. I think that this is great to start the day at work. I think it's great to, you know, go in the middle part of your day at work when you've got these challenging negotiations to do and these people to meet. I think that you will smell absolutely fresh but classy and semi-serious when you guys smell this fragrance right here. On the dry down, you have some musk, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla, warming and again, sort of serious types, somewhat sweet. I mean, I can't really detect much of the vanilla here, but I would say more on somewhat sweet amber, sandalwood, as well as musk. There's a lot of musk here. And I think that that concludes it really. It concludes the masculine nature of this fragrance. Again, very, very nice. And to me, again, very work related. So if you're a real estate guy or you work at the office or, you know, you got a position maybe, or you talk to a lot of clients, I think that this one here is absolutely damn perfect. If you ask me if there's any hint of, I don't know, Middle Eastern here, no, actually there's almost none. I don't feel like, you know, this is something that smells like out of the Middle East. I mean, I feel like any other brand could have done a concoction like this. So this one is one of those that like I said, it surpasses the borders, it goes beyond the borders, and it, you know, it helps guys that are exploring fragrances to find out if they can use Arabian Oud or Arabian branded fragrances for, you know, Western cultures. I think this one does it perfectly. This is a grabber, without a doubt. This is a grabber. I have a lot of Arabian Ouds that are not grabbers. They are standout, crazy, poppin' type fragrances that I use in certain occasions. But this one right here, if I was working anywhere, like day to day, and I wanted to smell absolutely classy, this right here, guys, I would suggest getting 100 mil if you could get it. I know there's different sizes, but as for a grabber, this one really wins it right here. 100 mil is perfect. You're gonna enjoy it. And of course, you guys already know, Arabian Oud lasts very, very long. I mean, all these fragrances from Arabian Oud, I have not seen anything that is like weak. A lot of them actually last very long. And this Amiri for me lasts pretty damn long. I also think that there is a slight casual appeal here, that this is something that I would wear if I would like meet my friends casually. I know that there's a serious nature here, but there's also the uplifting qualities. I mean, there's the likable stuff. The opening is very, very likable. I think that if you're gonna go out, meet some friends casually, or maybe meet a prospective girl, you know, she might like this. She might come in and be like, That smells nice. I think that can happen as well. So yeah, overall, I like Amiri. Definitely grabber worthy for work or casual encounters. I like this. This is pretty damn good. Okay, so thank you again, Travis, for sending me the Amiri decant right here. And make sure you check out Dapper Fragrances if you want to check clones and clones of other fragrances. That's his company. And also, I want to thank you guys. Make sure to watch the other Arabian Oud videos if you guys are curious about the house. And don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? And until then, I'll see you guys soon. This is Troy D. Peace out.